Have you ever wondered if just a bowl of salt water and your name could change your entire life? Sounds strange, right? But what if I told you that this ancient, little-known ritual is being used by people around the world to attract money, love, success, even miracles, and it's working? Yes, this is real. There's a reason why salt has been considered sacred for centuries. And why your name carries more power than you think. When combined, they form a magnetic energy that speaks directly to the universe. In today's video, you'll discover a proven ritual, used quietly for generations, that just needs two simple things: salt water and your name. And the results? Shocking for some, life-changing for others. We're not talking about wishful thinking. We're talking about focused intention, ancient wisdom, and how energy moves when you align yourself with it the right way. You'll learn the step-by-step process of this ritual. You'll understand why it works, spiritually and energetically. And we'll reveal key secrets that most people leave out, like when exactly to do it, where to keep the bowl, and what you must never do afterward. By the end of this video, you won't just understand the ritual. You'll know how to use it for real results in your life, whether it's financial abundance, peace of mind, or getting something you've been dreaming about for years. So, if you've tried everything and nothing seems to work, stay with me. This might be the one thing that shifts your reality. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, the place where ancient secrets meet modern manifestation. If you're ready to unlock hidden knowledge and transform your life, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another powerful insight. Let's begin. Saltwater rituals are some of the oldest spiritual practices known to humankind. They have been used for centuries in cultures across the world, from ancient Egypt and Greece to India and indigenous traditions. These rituals were never complicated. In fact, their power lies in their simplicity. All they use is water, salt, and a clear intention. Salt itself is more than just a kitchen ingredient. Spiritually, it's known to purify energy, remove negativity, and protect spaces. It absorbs unwanted vibrations and creates a clean space for new, positive energy to enter. That's why even today, many people place bowls of salt in corners of their homes, or sprinkle it around their doors. It's not just a superstition, it's a way of energetically clearing a space. Water, on the other hand, is a natural conductor. It carries emotions, intentions, and energy. Water has memory. It responds to words, sounds, and even thoughts. When you speak into water, or focus your mind while holding it, you're not just thinking, you're imprinting that energy into the water. It becomes a spiritual carrier of your desires. Now imagine combining the purifying power of salt with the intention-holding ability of water. That's what makes saltwater rituals so effective. They cleanse away the energy that's blocking you, while helping your desires reach the universe with clarity. This is why so many cultures have used similar rituals for healing, protection, and manifestation. This practice isn't a trend or a modern invention. It's based on spiritual principles that have stood the test of time. People may call it a ritual, but it's simply an energy technique, a natural method that aligns your inner world with the outer one. When your name is added to this mix, it brings focus to what you're truly asking for. Salt is one of the most powerful natural purifiers on Earth. For thousands of years, people have turned to salt not just for cooking or preserving food, but for cleansing energy. It has the ability to absorb negativity, whether that's in the air, on surfaces, or even within a person's energy field. That's why in many spiritual traditions, salt is placed in corners of the home or added to baths. It's used to clear away what no longer serves you and make space for better things to come. Have you ever noticed how you feel after spending time near the ocean? Refreshed, lighter, more at peace? That's not just a vacation feeling. It's the salt in the sea air and water working with your energy. Salt breaks up heavy vibrations and washes them away. It doesn't just mask negative energy, it pulls it in and holds it, which is why salt used in rituals is often thrown away afterward. Water, meanwhile, is one of the most fascinating elements when it comes to energy. It's not just a physical substance, it's emotional, responsive, and deeply connected to intention. Water is like a mirror. It reflects what you give it. When you speak or think into water, those thoughts don't just vanish, they imprint onto the water's structure. Scientific experiments have even shown how water molecules change form depending on the words spoken to them. Beautiful, balanced patterns when given love, and chaotic, broken patterns when given anger or hate. So when you mix salt and water, you're creating something far more powerful than just a liquid. You're creating an energetic tool. A sacred space that not only clears out what's blocking you, but also holds and delivers your desires to the universe. And when your name is added, it connects that energy directly to you. To begin this ritual, you don't need anything fancy or expensive. In fact, the tools are simple and likely already in your home. The most important element is clean water. This can be tap water, filtered water, or even water from the sea if you live nearby. The key is that the water should feel pure to you, free from dirt, distractions, or any negative energy. Remember, water will hold your intention, so starting with clarity matters. Next, you'll need sea salt. Himalayan salt is often preferred because it's rich in natural minerals and is considered highly energetic, but regular sea salt works just as well. Avoid using table salt that contains added chemicals or iodine. The salt's job is to cleanse and absorb, and natural salt does that best. Just a small amount, around a tablespoon, is enough to activate the energy in the water. Take a piece of plain paper and a pen. This is where you'll write your name. You can also write a specific desire or intention beneath your name if you want to focus the ritual even more. Writing by hand connects your mind and energy to the words in a stronger way than typing or printing does. You may also include a crystal if you have one. This is optional, but a clear quartz crystal is a powerful amplifier. It can boost the energy of the entire ritual. If you choose to use one, make sure it's clean and energetically charged by sunlight, moonlight, or a little running water. Finally, use a non-plastic bowl, preferably glass or ceramic. Plastic can interfere with the natural energy of the elements. A glass bowl allows you to see the salt and paper clearly, which adds to the intention-setting process. Each item you gather is more than just a tool, it becomes part of your energy field. Start by taking your piece of paper and writing your full name on it. Use your real, full name, the one that feels most connected to you. This ties the energy of the ritual directly to you. If you have a specific desire in mind, write that just below your name. Keep it clear and short. For example, Jane Marie Smith, I receive financial abundance, or David Lee Carter, I attract loving relationships. The more focused you are, the more focused the energy will be. Next, take your clean bowl and pour in fresh water. Add about 1 tablespoon of salt, preferably sea salt or Himalayan salt, and gently stir it with your finger or a wooden stick. As the salt dissolves, imagine it purifying the water, clearing out anything negative and preparing it to hold your intention. This step alone begins shifting energy around you. If you're using a crystal, now is the time to place it gently into the bowl. Make sure the crystal is clean, physically and energetically. A simple rinse in running water or placing it under moonlight for a few hours is enough to recharge it. Quartz is best for this ritual because it naturally amplifies intention and energy. Now, take the paper and fold it once or twice. Hold it in your hands for a few seconds. Focus on your goal. Visualize it clearly in your mind. Feel it as if it's already happening. Then, gently submerge the folded paper into the saltwater bowl. Place the bowl somewhere safe where it won't be disturbed. 2 ideal spots are under your bed, where your subconscious can absorb the energy while you sleep, or in a sunny window, where natural light can energize the water even more. Let it sit for about 24 hours, allowing the energy to build and align with your intention. After your saltwater ritual has rested for at least 24 hours, it's time to complete the process and return the energy to where it belongs, back to the earth. Carefully remove the folded paper from the bowl. You may notice the paper feels softer or slightly worn from being in the water. That's perfectly normal. It has served its purpose. It has absorbed your intention and has been charged with both your desire and the cleansing energy of salt and water. Take this paper and bury it in the soil. You can do this in your backyard, a park, a plant pot, or anywhere you feel connected to nature. If burying it isn't possible, you can pour the entire salt water outside, onto the earth, into a stream, or even at the base of a tree. The idea is simple: you're giving your intention back to nature. You're releasing it into the universal flow, where it can begin working in ways you may not even see. This act of returning your request to the earth is deeply symbolic. It shows trust. It shows you're no longer holding on too tightly. The ritual isn't just about asking, it's about letting go. Energy moves freely when there's no resistance. As you complete this part, pause for a moment. Say thank you. Not just in your mind, speak it out loud if you can. Feel the gratitude in your heart. You're not begging the universe. You're partnering with it. That feeling of thankfulness is powerful. It signals belief, not doubt. Let go of needing the result to come in a certain way or at a certain time. Your role is done. You've planted the seed. Now allow it to grow. Releasing attachment doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting something greater is already working on your behalf. Timing can greatly enhance the power of your saltwater ritual. While you can do it at any time, certain moments carry more energy and are especially ideal for manifestation. The new moon is one of the best times to begin any intention-setting ritual. It symbolizes new beginnings, fresh energy, and planting seeds for what you want to grow in your life. During a new moon, the sky is dark, like a blank canvas, making it the perfect moment to focus your energy on what you want to call in. The full moon is another powerful time. Unlike the new moon, the full moon is about release, completion, and amplification. If you want to let go of limiting beliefs, blockages, or past energy that no longer serves you, this is the ideal moment. It's also a time when the energy around you is heightened, so any ritual performed during a full moon can be even more effective. Special dates also carry their own energy. These can be personal, like your birthday or an anniversary, or universal, like repeating number days, August 8th, November 11th, or solstices and equinoxes. When you align your ritual with a meaningful date, it adds personal power and intention to the process. As you prepare for your ritual, stay mindful of your tools. Avoid using plastic bowls. Plastic is man-made and doesn't conduct natural energy well. It can dull or block the flow of intention. Choose glass, ceramic, or metal bowls instead, they hold and transmit energy more clearly. Equally important is clarity. Don't be vague when writing your name or intention. The universe responds best to clear, focused energy. Instead of writing, "I want to be happy," try, "I invite peace and joy into my daily life." The more specific and sincere your words, the more focused the energy becomes. There was a woman who came across the saltwater ritual while scrolling late at night. She didn't have time to prepare the full setup, but she decided to try something simple. She added a pinch of salt to a bowl of water, stirred it with her hand, and then washed both hands in the salty mixture while repeating a short intention, "I am open to receiving money." She didn't think much of it and went on with her day. Less than 24 hours later, she received an unexpected payment of $77, money she had completely forgotten someone owed her. This is just one of many small but powerful stories that show how simple spiritual practices can open doors. On various spiritual blogs and forums, people are sharing similar experiences. Some say they did the saltwater ritual and got calls about job opportunities they had given up on. Others received surprise gifts, refunds, or found forgotten cash. One man wrote that after placing his name in saltwater overnight, he woke up with a clear mind and finally felt confident enough to pitch his business idea. By the end of the week, he had his first client. What's interesting is that the outcomes are always different, but the common thread is the shift in energy. These people didn't try to control how things happened. They simply focused, performed the ritual, and let go. The salt helped clear resistance, and the water carried their message into the universe. You'll find hundreds of similar experiences in online communities, People who tried the ritual with genuine focus and walked away with real results. It's not about luck or magic dust. It's about tapping into ancient tools that help you align with what you truly want. The power lies not just in the materials, but in your belief and openness. Once you've completed your first saltwater ritual, your energy is already moving in a new direction. But like planting a seed, the more attention and care you give it, the more it grows. That's why it's important to stay positive. Doubt can block what you've already started. Stay in the feeling of belief, even if nothing seems to be happening right away. Energy works in ways we don't always see at first. Trust that something is shifting behind the scenes. Being consistent helps strengthen the connection between you and your desire. One powerful way to do this is by repeating the ritual each month. Align it with the moon phases for extra support. During the new moon, set your intentions. During the full moon, focus on clearing anything in your way. This regular rhythm helps keep your energy clear and focused. It also tells the universe, you're serious, you're present, and you're ready. Visualization is another key. Each time you do the ritual, close your eyes and clearly imagine the result you want. Don't just see it, feel it. Imagine holding the money, walking into your new home, or hearing the good news. These mental pictures become powerful signals to your subconscious mind. Pay attention to signs. After the ritual, you might start seeing repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 777. You might get sudden ideas or feel drawn to try something new. These are not random. They're often the first signs that your energy is aligning with your intention. Keep a small notebook or journal to track these shifts. It helps you stay aware and connected to your progress. Consistency, belief, and awareness create the environment where your desire can manifest. Keep showing up, even in small ways, and let the energy build naturally. If you've been waiting for a simple yet powerful way to shift your energy and call in what you truly desire, this is your sign. Try the saltwater ritual tonight. All you need is a little salt, water, your name, and your clear intention. It's easy, it's ancient, and it just might surprise you. Once you've done the ritual, pay attention. Watch for signs. Trust the process. And most importantly, come back and share your results. Drop a comment below in a week or even a month, let us know what showed up for you. Your story could inspire someone else to take their first step. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Bright Mind Within. Click the bell so you never miss a powerful technique like this one. Your journey is just beginning, and we're here with you every step of the way.